Thanks, Chetan, for inviting us to your channel, Universe of Thoughts. Today, we are going to discuss about the abstract reasoning section of the CET. I am Aditya Sridhar. I scored a 99.99 percentile in CET 2020 with a rank 5. We also have Anay Dave, rank 9 with a 99.99 percentile. So we both really like the abstract reasoning section. We are relatively good at it. So we are going to help you with how to approach the abstract reasoning section and give you some insights. So firstly, let's discuss the types of questions that have been coming in the abstract reasoning section in the past few years. So the most common types are missing series, where you have to find where you'll be given 4 or 5 figures and you find the next figure. You have analogy, where you'll have a relation A is to B and you'll have to find a relation between C is to D. You have analogy, where you have to find the similar or dissimilar pair. You have odd one out, where one figure doesn't follow the logic of the series. And you have interchange, where you interchange two figures and the series fits logically. So in the past 3 years in the CET, only the first three types of questions have been coming. So there'll be missing series, there'll be analogy, and there'll be analogy of similar and dissimilar pair. The other two types are very common in the mock, so you should know them. They might come in the CT. We don't know the exact pattern, but this is the past trends. Anay, can you tell us more about the question types?
Yeah, so basically, as Aditya mentioned, those last two types that are there, they are very frequent in mocks. So you have to make sure that you know how to do them because you never know what's going to come in the CET paper. And to be very honest, in the CET exam out of 25 questions, वैसे 5-6 question तो आने ही वाले हैं जो हो ही नहीं सकते. मतलब वो time they will take more than 2 minutes to solve. छोड़ दो उसे, उसको करके फायदा नहीं है. It is not going to help you out. The best thing to do is keep a timer in your head whenever you're solving questions. Like for me, my timing used to be around 17-18 minutes for all the 25 questions. But those 25 questions included questions that I used to guess or smart or take educated guesses on what I thought the options were or what I thought the best option was. So after a point, you have to get into the zone where you start ticking after a point, if you're not able to figure it out. And this is especially true in the last two cases that we mentioned, the interchange one, because it becomes very difficult to figure it out within time. So for anyone who's wondering how we prepared for this or how to go about it now, basically in short, if I had to just say it, it was basically solving a lot of questions. I used to sit with questions from a book every day, solve 50 to 100 questions. Abstract reasoning does not take a long time to solve, but if you do it every day, you become very fast. After a point, it becomes very mechanical. You look at a question, you know exactly what is happening in that, and you're able to solve it within 30 seconds. So what I would suggest you to do is कि हर रोज ऐसे 30-40 मिनट के लिए करना ही है ये. Just spend that much time on it. You will get better slowly, and then in the mocks, it's going to make a difference. I think Aditya prepared mainly through mocks. That is another strategy that is there. It helps a lot. Like I think other toppers also have done this only, where they analyze mocks very nicely. They analyze mocks thoroughly, and they make sure that the next time they see a question like that, they get it right for sure. I personally believed in practice mode, so I used to keep practicing throughout. Like this was obviously a couple of months before CET. Towards CET, it was only mocks. But when there was time, I was going through the book and I was solving every day, and that is what made the difference for me. So what we've realized is that there are a lot of these questions and there are a lot of these shortcuts that are there and ways of thinking. There are these, for example, if you need to see the number of shapes that are there, the way one shape is traveling, you look at that, you eliminate options. There are many various tricks and ways that you need to think in order to come to options sooner, as in you need to eliminate options and come to things better. And that's exactly what we've discussed in our course. So if you're interested, we have a course known as the Top Percentile. It is basically six toppers of CET 2020. And we realized that there's a gap in the market, which is basically shortcuts and approaches, mainly approaches to questions. And that is something that we do different, that we have done different through practice. And this is our attempt at giving back and explaining exactly what that is. So in the description, you'll find a link, and that link is going to take you to a Google form, which will tell you how to make the payment. It's going to be the most discounted price. So please have a look at it. So anything you want to add, Aditya, on this?
Yeah, so this is what we've also included in the course. So obviously we have a lot of experience because Anay has practiced so much through books and mocks. I have practiced mainly through mocks, but obviously after giving a lot of mocks and solving a lot of questions, we can see some patterns, we can see some tricks in the abstract reasoning section, which we've tried to convey in our course. So you will have an edge if you go for this course. You will know these patterns, these tricks beforehand, and you might just you can just skip the initial prep part and move straight to mock. So that can happen.
Just one last thing. Just because it's 25 questions does not mean that it's something that you have to give less attention to. I think it is one of the easiest sections to score in. If you're able to practice, I think it's the easiest to get your score up to the 20s and 22s easily and in a short amount of time. I think the ROI that you see in this, it takes the least amount of time for the maximum marks. And in CET, it is only about getting an overall score. No one cares if you got a 0 in abstract, 25 in abstract, 50 in verbal, nothing. The only thing that matters is the overall score in 150 minutes. So get it from wherever you want.